Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. I'm Gebo the Shaman, and today we're talking about, Gemini in the second house. So, we're talking about Gemini in the second house. So, what is Gemini in the second house? Well, Gemini in the second house is things like, communicating your values and things like that. So anyway, before we get into that, I'd like to let you guys know about a Vedic astrology sale I'm having right now. I'm currently having a 30% off sale on my Vedic astrology readings, and you can check them out at vincent.thunderwizard.com for 30% off, so go ahead and check those out. And also, I have my self-transformation course, and that incorporates Qigong, yoga, and meditation. It's a really great course to cause spiritual awakening and all that good stuff. So check that out too. All right, that's over at patreon.com/GeboTheShaman. And I also have that same course and other courses and meditations available over at GeboTheShaman.gumroad.com. So yeah, check those out. And also don't forget to like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff too. So today we're talking about Taurus I should say Gemini in the second house. So, Gemini in the second house. Okay, so what does it mean when we have Gemini in the second house? Well, to kind of figure that out, we need to understand what Gemini is and what the second house is. So, give me a second and we'll get right into that. Alright, so Gemini is, well, it's all about communication. It's all about talking to people, about, short-term travel. It's about commerce. Even the internet and technology can be seen with Mercury. So yeah, that's Mercury is basically all about communication. And it's, text messages and like really short term, like communication, like back and forth really quick, things like that. So then we have Mercury in the second house. So what does the second house represent? The second house basically represents the things that we value. So this could be like what your parents told you to value, or what your parents gave you, like how they raised you and things like that. So it has to do with your family, and has to do with your siblings and things like that. Well, the third house is more your siblings, but the second house is like your family, your values, what you, the second house also represents the income. So how you make your money and how you, it's like it'll give an indication of like the things that you value and stuff. For example, if you have this sign, you might like to talk a lot, or you might like to be with, technology, be into technology and stuff like that. So second house basically is your values, your income, and what you put your value into, kind of thing. So with this placement, you know, you would like communicating with others. You would want to communicate with others. You would communicate about, you would like to communicate about your values, about what you value, about, maybe like your morals or your values or something like that. Yeah, so this also has to do with your income. So this means that you probably are pretty good at making a quick buck, because Mercury is, or Gemini is all about, quick transactions, quick, in and out kind of things. So you could probably flip things, like flip products or something like that, like buy them for a low price, sell them for a high price, or things like that. So I would also look at where your Mercury is placed, because that'll give an indication on what's going on in this house. So for example, let's say your Mercury is placed in Sagittarius. Well, that means that you would that means that you would like communicating about your values and your beliefs, and your beliefs would be, since Mercury is in Sagittarius, or we're giving that for this example, that would mean that you would like communicating about your values regarding spirituality, philosophy, religion, higher learning, things like that. So yeah, you would be communicating about philosophy and higher learning and things like that. So that's kind of what Mercury will do. It'll show you like what you like communicating about, because we know with Gemini in the second house that you love communicating about the things that matter to you, about the things that you value, that have value to you. So Mercury will tell you what you value. So Mercury will kind of give you a picture of what it is exactly that you value. So and that could vary. So anyway, guys, let me just see how we are on time here. Yeah, so looks like I'm gonna just go ahead and end it here. So basically communicating all about your values, about the things that matter to you. If you're interested, go ahead and check out my Vedic astrology readings at vincent.thunderwizard.com. You can check out my Patreon site at patreon.com/Gebo the Shaman, or you can check out my Gumroad site. So that's gebotheshaman.gumroad.com. Alright, guys, as usual, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe and all that good stuff. Okay, so we'll talk to you next time. Alright, guys, talk to you later. Peace.